Two buzz, you two buzz. Old Berg here. Old Berg here doing the restoration on Tennessee Bull's daddy's pipe. It's an honor to get to do this for him. Tennessee Bull can restore pipes too. He does real good work, and but he wanted me to do this for him, and just honored to do it. Chooching on a Jad's Devil's Ants. Probably one of my favorite pipes that I've got. Artisan pipes. Joe Davis made this for me and brought it to me and delivered it in person in Nashville, Tennessee. And just look onto it. Just look onto it. It's just fun to smoke. Chooches of flake. So nice. Chooching a little sound guy with 2011 Old Virginia flake. A gift by Justin, Treetop Piper. Just look at the crystal on that. That's with 6 years of age. Got bloom and crystal onto it. You can just see it's sparkling. I just messed up the camera. There it is. Just a lovely crystal. There's a streak of white in it. It's just lovely. Thank you, Justin. Look at the crystal on that. Now, tobacco, it's like that. 6 year old, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. I opened it up this year. I got a video on it. And it had crystal on it then and white bloom. And they say it don't do anything after you put it in a jar. I've opened this jar several times and got me some out. It seems like it's getting more and more on it all the time, so I don't know. But any words back to, my tamper. That's from the Cajun Guru right there, Jason. The Cajun Guru made that for me. That's the lizard tongue. That's what that is. That's the old lizard tongue. He's supposed to be making some of these and selling them. I know. That's a beautiful tamper. I know that. You just have to see how it. Just lovely. Anyways, let's get on with it. We got to do a yesterday I did the first part of this and salt and did the salt bath and until I just dumped it out, you could see how much this pipe wasn't in bad shape. It had a little smell to it. Something that he was chooching in it, but I didn't have to ream this out. That was part of it that I forgot to tell you. If you got a lot of cake in here, you'll want to ream it out, and you can use a knife, or you can buy you a different kinds of reamers to get that cake out. That's what I use on some pipes, and some pipes are just not bad enough. I can just take a little sandpaper down in there and kind of sand it around, just a small piece where it won't sand you know, the rim of your bow, just use your finger and sand it off. Scrape it with a knife, whatever you got. But any words, we're going to dump this out. And you can see that it went all the way to the end. You can see what the juice where I pulled that plug out, that was working. And get me something here. Get me some big towels here. But any words, we're going to dump this out. Just look onto that. See if we can get this. Look down in there. But any words. Get all that out. And then what I do is I take a drill and I put a pipe cleaner on the end of it. A little battery drill, and I do the stem the same way. Look over that. How nasty. I'm going to pause it and turn this around. But anyway, I got her turned around here. And I've got her pretty clean. And like I say, I use that drill. I do it on my stems too. And you can see how dirty it was. It was pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. The bow was clean, but that shank was mighty nasty. Mighty nasty. But we got her cleaned up. Now this is ready for wet sanding. And I'm going to get the stem out. And I kind of thought the stem wasn't in bad shape. You can kind of see that it's already cleaning up right nice. Just from soaking. But that water is dingy and slimy and nasty. And yeah. Any words, we're going to clean that bad boy up and get it looking brand new and shiny and pretty again. I'll take this right here. This big one might not fit in there. I may have to get me a small one. Let me pause it and I'll get set up going. All right, I came around and made it. Stem is pretty clean. Let me pause it and change this out, and I'll be right back. Any words, when you get that stem, clean as you want it. I like to get it where nothing else is on it. Just clean. And then the sanding process starts. And I usually start out with the with the 400. Yes, I do. If I can find my 400. Here it is. Right here. Right here in front of my face. And you got a wet sand. I'm going to pause it just a minute and get set up. All right, any words, you want to have you some 400 sandpaper. That's what I start out with. It'll get the chatter, and if it's not real bad chatter, and this one don't have real bad chatter, teeth marks and stuff, and it's got some scratches. It's like a little bit of chatter there, but it's on the bottom side. But you want a wet sand. You want to keep you some water handy there. Let me put me down a couple paper towels here. And you'll want a wet sand. Keep sandpaper just a little wet. And I've got a video on this, and I show people how to do this on one of my other restoration videos, but you just sand it until it ain't dirty no more. This one's gonna be easy to do because it just don't have a lot of tobacco stain on it. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But anyway, I will pause it and get this stem going. I want to show you a little bit about the pipe itself over here. You'll wet sand it the same way, but I'm probably just going to try to do it with starting out with my 800, and then probably go to the 1500 paper. Let me pause it and get this. All right, we're back. Like I say, keep your sandpaper wet and just sand that. I'm gonna sand that. This is just 800 sandpaper. I'm gonna sand that steel too. You want to keep it wet and just wet sand this thing. All over. But anyway, that's what you do. And you'll wet sand every spot on it. And then you'll go to the 1500 and you'll sand it, wipe it down, and every so often and look at it and clean her up. I'm gonna clean that top up a little more. So I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna work on the stem, and I'm gonna work on the bow, and we'll come back and see how it looks in a little bit. All right, we're back. I've got the old pipe sanded down and just slick as it can be. And stem's turned out pretty nice. Cleaned up really nice and good. I advise you to wear some gloves when you're messing with this these old pipes, because I had to wash my hands a while ago. They were the black off of this stem and the stuff it's horrible. But any words, this is where we're at. I'm gonna be doing some. I'm gonna go over it one more time And then I think we're gonna maybe put some stain on it. So give me a minute and I'll pause this and get things ready. Tubas, YouTubers, back with the Bull's pipe, and it's got a burn on it. I can't get off, but we kind of knew that in the beginning. But getting ready to stain it. Stem's looking good. I'm gonna put it on the buffer before I send it to him. But let me pause and get my stain ready, and I'll show you how we're gonna stain it. All right, I used the Danish oil, and I apply it with a pipe cleaner. I used the fat ones, the real fluffy ones, and yeah, this will bring back the original stain. I didn't go all the way down. It'll bring back the luster it once was. Yes, sir. And I used the dark walnut, but it'll basically look like whatever color the pipe was in the beginning. When you use that, it'll actually make it look walnut. Yeah. But any words, that's kind of where we're at. And I'll take this here pipe cleaner and run through that. Go. And there we go. There we go. I'll wipe it off. And there you go. I'm gonna pause it. There's what it looks like, and I'll probably put another coat on it and some carnauba, and I'll come back and show you how that turns out in another video. Everybody keep on chooching. Hope this helps some people on the restorations. But any words, that's where it's at, and we'll be back.